Some men perform provision, some women practice it. This is the story of Bala, a man praised loudly for carrying his family, and Amina, his wife, whose strength walked quietly behind the walls. It is also a story about a crowd that clapped for cruelty until silence exposed the truth. Welcome to the Afro Tales with Kemi, where African stories are told slowly, honestly, and with meaning. So sit back, open your heart, and walk with me through today's tale, told as always the African way. I am Kemi Iwalesi. From the outside, Bala's family looked successful. A duplex in a gated estate, 4 children in good schools, photos that suggested order, comfort, arrival. Relatives spoke of Bala with admiration. Responsible man, real provider, not like these weak men of today. Bala accepted the praise easily. It fits him. At home, his voice changed. Instructions, corrections, belittling masked as jokes. Amina learned how to soften herself without breaking. Bala was never abusive alone. His family completed the circle. On visits, they sat comfortably in Amina's living room, loading praise on Bala and contempt on her. So Bala, how do you manage everything alone? School fees for 4 children in this economy? God has really helped you. Amina would sit there, smiling politely, her contribution erased in real time. Then the jokes would begin. Amina, you are lucky, oh. You found a man who carries you. What do you even do all day? Some women are just lucky. Laughter followed. Easy laughter. Bala never defended her. Sometimes he laughed too. What no one knew was this. Amina paid for everything. Amina earned well. Consulting contracts, remote work, private payments. But no one knew. School fees were paid through Bala. Rent receipts carried his name. Gifts to relatives appeared under his generosity. Amina moved money like a ghost, invisible, intentional. Not because she wanted praise, but because Bala could not survive people knowing she was the provider. His ego was fragile glass, and she had 4 children to protect. She was being reduced to nothing in the house she financed. Her usefulness was invisible, her dignity optional. The more the relatives insulted her, the more Bala grew. Their admiration fed him. Their contempt excused him. When Amina tried to speak once, softly, Bala cut her off. Please, don't embarrass me. Later that night, behind closed doors, he said it clearly. My family already believes you contribute nothing. Don't make me look foolish. That was when Amina understood. This was not ignorance. It was an arrangement. Children notice patterns before they understand them. They had their mother called useless. They saw their father nod. The eldest daughter learned to apologize too quickly. One son learned that anger sounded like power. The younger ones learned fear. Amina watched this and understood. Staying was no longer a sacrifice. If she stayed, she was teaching them that love looks like humiliation. The night Bala slapped her in front of the children, something broke that could not be repaired. Not her cheek, her patience. He shouted, she stood still. That stillness frightened him more than tears ever had. That night, Amina packed slowly, deliberately. No drama, no shouting, just decisions. That was the night Amina stopped negotiating with hope. When Amina left, the relatives mocked her. She will soon beg. She has nowhere to go. She was never useful anyway. Then the bills arrived and did not get paid. School called Bala. Landlord called Bala. Hospitals demanded deposits. The relatives asked questions. Bala had no answers. Slowly, awkwardly, the truth surfaced. Every bill they had loaded on Bala had been carried by Amina. Every insult had rested on a lie. The provider had been silent. The praised man had been standing in borrowed light. Some relatives went quiet. Some became angry. How could she hide it? They asked. Not how did we abuse her. Bala's authority evaporated. Not because he changed, but because the performance ended. The children adjusted faster than expected. Peace does that. Amina rented a smaller place, cleaner air, softer nights. She did not poison the children against their father. She did not boast. She simply lived. And in living, she healed. Amina did not expose anyone. She did not shout. She walked away. And in her absence, everyone finally saw what her silence had protected. Some men are loud. Some women are strong. And sometimes the unseen hand is the one holding everything together. Power does not always announce itself. Sometimes it simply walks away and let the truth speak. Thank you for watching. See you in the next tale.